Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Poplinks. Take a seat and hold on tight, because what you're about to hear will flip your entire idea of love, loyalty, and trust upside down. This isn't just another celebrity breakup story. This is betrayal on a grand stage. A heartbreak so public and calculated that it has the internet on fire. Imagine believing you were the ultimate example of commitment. You're the ride-or-die partner people point to when they talk about true loyalty. You stand by your loved one through storms and sunshine, convinced that the bond you share is unshakable. And then, one day, the curtain falls, and you realize you weren't the hero of the story, you were just a side character in someone else's plot. That's the position Papoose now finds himself in. Once celebrated as a symbol of unwavering devotion, the man who stood tall for years beside his wife Remy Ma, Papoose is now facing a public humiliation of staggering proportions. And the person holding the match to this fire? None other than two-time Olympic boxing champion Claressa Shields. The shockwave hit when Claressa dropped a set of intimate, romantic moments with her fiancé, who, spoiler alert, isn't Papoose. The revelation slammed into social media like a wrecking ball. Fans and gossip sites erupted. How does a man go from being the main act to the punchline of the whole show? And more importantly, why? From the outside, Papoose's reputation was spotless. He was loyal, consistent, and a rare example of a hip-hop artist who seemed to put family above everything. But whispers had been circulating for months. Claressa and Papoose's connection had always been somewhat mysterious, less public than people expected, filled with vague captions and cropped photos that left out important details. Behind the scenes, according to sources, there was a much more strategic plan in play. Claressa's romance with Papoose, they say, wasn't about love, it was about image. He was the good guy to soften her public persona, the relatable partner, who gave her brand a boost. Meanwhile, her real relationship, with a man known only for now as Jay, was quietly thriving in the background. And then, the picture dropped. Claressa, beaming from ear to ear, standing arm in arm with Jay, flashing a massive engagement ring. The caption, "Another year with my fiancé, 2020 was good to us." The internet exploded. Who was this man? How long had he been in the picture? And what exactly was going on with Papoose? It didn't take long for social media detectives to dig deeper. They found contracts, leaked messages, and alleged media plans that painted a cold, calculated picture. One insider even claimed there was an image transformation campaign, a 5-step plan to rebrand Claressa from fierce, intimidating champion to family woman, with Papoose playing the role of placeholder, until the timing was right to reveal Jay. If that's true, the betrayal runs deeper than anyone imagined. When the news went public, Papoose reportedly walked into a studio party trying to keep his composure. But when questions started flying, the calm cracked. Witnesses described an emotional eruption, a man blindsided, furious, and deeply wounded. Security had to intervene before things got uglier. The internet, of course, wasted no time. Hashtags like #SidePapoose and #ClaressaPlayedHim started trending. Memes flooded Twitter and Instagram. Even other celebrities weighed in. 50 Cent posted a meme with the caption, "When you're the sidekick in your own story," while Joe Budden dropped cryptic tweets before deleting them. Then came the leaks, text messages, emails, even voice notes allegedly from Claressa's PR team. One leaked snippet claimed she told her team, "He's sweet, but he's not my future." Pap was the buffer. Another outlined strategies to phase him out once her sponsorship deals were secured. If that wasn't enough, whispers of legal trouble began swirling. Claressa's inner circle reportedly had non-disclosure agreements in place, effectively gagging Papoose from speaking out. He's said to be exploring legal options, possibly building a case for emotional damages and breach of trust. Meanwhile, Claressa and Jay have been anything but discreet. They've appeared together at events, looking every bit the power couple, while Papoose remains silent online. Some fans believe his silence is a sign of dignity, others think it's a result of legal pressure. Behind closed doors, friends say Papoose has been struggling. Depression, sleepless nights, and a shattered sense of trust have taken their toll. This wasn't just a breakup, it was a public dismantling of his image. The scandal has also begun to hit Claressa's career. A major sportswear brand quietly paused a campaign featuring her, citing concerns about brand alignment in light of the controversy. Other potential sponsors are reportedly watching closely before making decisions. And then, another twist. Remy Ma, Papoose's wife, broke her silence with a cryptic Instagram post: "Loyalty is rare. Respect is earned. Truth always finds its way." Fans immediately started speculating, was this a shot at Claressa? A message to Papoose? Or the beginning of a reconciliation between the two? As if the drama wasn't already high enough, more private messages surfaced, allegedly showing Claressa and Jay planning not just their wedding, but a series of publicity stunts, including a private concert for influencers. The level of orchestration behind the scenes is staggering. So where does that leave Papoose? Trapped between legal silence, personal heartbreak, and the constant chatter of the internet. His every move is under the microscope, while Claressa and Jay move forward publicly, seemingly untouched by the backlash. The questions still hang in the air. Who exactly is Jay, and how far back does his relationship with Claressa really go? Will Papoose ever be able to tell his side of the story? And perhaps most importantly, can anyone in the public eye truly be trusted when the stakes are this high? One thing's for sure, this isn't just a love story gone wrong. It's a chess match of emotions, money, and media manipulation. And right now, the world is watching to see who makes the next move. Because in the world of fame, betrayal isn't just personal, it's entertainment. Even with all the hurt, Papoose is determined to bounce back stronger. People close to him say he's ready to tell his side of the story and clear up the lies that have been spread. The drama with Claressa Shields and her fiancé has reached a boiling point, and everyone is watching to see what happens next. After keeping quiet for months, Papoose finally spoke out, not with anger or revenge, but with honesty. In a live stream, he talked about the betrayal he felt, saying he gave his all only to be treated like a pawn in a game he didn't know he was playing. His words struck a chord online, and hashtags supporting him quickly trended. Many fans and celebrities praised his courage to speak his truth. Claressa, on the other hand, has kept a public image of strength. Her team says the relationship was private and complicated, and that she deserves respect. Still, leaked messages and recordings paint a different picture, suggesting careful manipulation behind the scenes. Legal battles are now underway. Papoose has filed lawsuits for emotional distress and defamation, while Claressa and her fiancé prepare to defend themselves. Public opinion is divided, some side with Claressa, while others see Papoose as the victim of fame's harsh realities. Away from the spotlight, Papoose has been seen at community events, focusing on healing. Claressa is doubling down on training and her business ventures. Adding more twists, Papoose's wife, Remy Ma, has posted cryptic messages online, sparking rumors of reconciliation. As the dust settles, many questions remain. Who truly caused the damage? Was this love, or just business? The saga is a reminder that in the world of fame, loyalty and trust often come at a high price. Thanks for watching. See you in the next headline, only at Poplinks.